Hi, this is Tomasa in the Raw on Friday, and what I'm doing right now is I'm setting up a sand painting from the week, or from my shamanic session on Monday night. And part of that is, you all saw me on Facebook this week talking about how I was being very irritable and all that. And I think I just felt like a lot of things thrown at me, and I can handle a lot of stuff, and people know it, and they just like throw it at me, and then there's sometimes where it's kind of like Tomasa has to go, enough already. I can't take anymore. And so that's kind of what I was feeling this week. But, one of the biggest messages I got this week was connection. And connection is a big thing for me, being a fiery type of goddess I am, because I love connecting with others. And so one of my mentees kept bringing up that word to me this week, connection, the last week or so. And I got it real clear about the word connection. And I want to talk to you about the word connection, because I taught it yesterday in my sales class about how connection is so important. And it's not just about, we think we connect with people when we text message them and we email them, and we might on some level. But, I wanted to take it deeper because, I've always been a phone girl. You can talk to my mom. I remember her getting my own phone when I was a preteen, not even a teenager yet, because I was on the phone a lot, and I would run my little Gemini mouth all the time to my girlfriends. And so, there's a new way of connecting that I have discovered within the last week, and I want to share that with you, and I think I'm on to something here, is Skype. I've been Skyping a lot lately. And you know what? I'm not one to like to go out to networking meetings because I feel like they're a waste of my time. Sometimes I feel like I do meet some people, but it's hit and miss. And honestly, being the person I am, I'd rather be the speaker at the networking meeting. And so that's kind of what my personality is like. And actually, one of my business mentors said to me several years ago, Tomasa, what do you think of networking meetings? And I was like, I don't really like them. I don't really go to them too much. And she said, yeah, exactly. It's good to go if you're the speaker. And I totally agree with that, by the way. And so here's the thing. Is that I have found a new way of networking, and I actually love it. I used to be part of the high-tech industry and sales and all, and I used to be all in these breakfast meetings. I'd have breakfast meetings, I'd have lunch meetings, and I love that. And so, it's a little different when you're in business for yourself, and you might have these kind of meetings, but what I have discovered is a lot of us have gone virtual. And so when we go virtual, guess what? We love hanging out at home in our pajamas and doing whatever we do. So I've discovered having breakfast meetings over Skype. And yes, I have been eating my breakfast, my quinoa with my blueberries and raspberries in it or whatever, cereal with almond milk while talking to, some of the people that I'm collaborating with. And so I find that enjoyable. And they get to see Tomasa in the raw as well, the real Tomasa. Because here's the truth. I made a decision, probably unconsciously a long time ago, but it's been conscious since September when I went to the Conscious Business Playground. And part of that was like, I can't promote someone if I don't know them. And that's really the truth. And so I'm spending a lot of time getting to know some folks with breakfast Skype meetings. And I think that I'm on to something big here. And I think that we all can have breakfast Skype meetings, or lunch Skype meetings, because maybe I can't go meet someone who's across the globe, but I can meet them on Skype. And that to me is so precious. And it's like, oh my God, it's big. And then you can decide if you want to work with that person or not. And you get to know. So I'm making all these connections on this level. And I'm teaching my mentees how important it is to pick up the phone or to even Skype before answering anyone's questions over email about your services. And I invite you to look at that as well. Bye for now. Namaste. Have a beautiful weekend. Tomasa in the Raw on this Friday. And next week you tune in because I'll be talking about sales again in my dressed up gear, because I do like being dressed up, I have to admit. Take care. Bye-bye.